Om Ishvaro Gururatmeti
Om Ishvaro
Gururatmeti
Murti Bheda Vibhagine
Murti Bheda Vibhagine
Vyoma Vyapta Dehaya
Vyomavatyapta Dehaya
Dakshinamurtaye Namaha
Dakshinamurtaye Namaha
Sada Shiva Samarambham
Sadashiva Samarambham
Shankaracharya Madhyamam
Shankaracharya Madhyamam
Asmadacharya Paryantam
Asmadacharya Paryantam
Vande Guru Paramparam
Vande Guru Paramparam
Om Sahana Bhavatu
Om Sahana Vavatu
Sahanau Bhunaktu
Sahanau Bhunaktu
Sahaviryankaravavahai
Sahaviryam Karavavahai
Tejasvinavaditamastu ma Vidvishavahai
Tejasvinavaditamastu ma Vidvishavahai
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti
Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam
Om Parthaya Pradibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam
Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam
Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam
Advaitaamritavarshiniം Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim
Advaitamritavarshiniം Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim
Amba Tvamanusandathami Bhagavat Gite Bhavatveshinim
Amba Tvam Anusandhadhami Bhagavat Gite Bhavatveshinim
Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutastunvanti Divyaistavaihi
Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutas Tunvanti Divyaistavaihi
Vedai Sangha Padakramopanishadair Gayanti Yam Samagaha
Vedai Sanghapadakramopaniषदैर् Gayanti Yam Samagaha
Dhyanavasthita Tadgatena Manasa Pashyanti Yan Yoginaha
Jnanavastita Tadgatena Manasa Pashyanti Yoginaha
यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः
यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः
विदुःसुरासुरगणाः
देवाय
देवाय
तस्मै
तस्मै
नमः.
नमः.
So Swamini, quick question. I mean, I think the same thing like we spoke in the Sanskrit class. The Yai Yoginaga, it's like Yam.
Yan yoginah.
Yeah.
Because after this anuswara, yakara is there. So
Yeah.
there is a one rule. If after anuswara, 1 minute. If ya will come, if lakara will come, or if refa means rakara, what we say, refa comes, we have to pronounce this anuswara as a yai. If anuswara is followed by lakara, then we have to pronounce as a lang. Mukam karoti vachalam, mukam karoti vachalam pangul langayate giri.
Okay.
And rang. This is a special rule. It's like this. Yang, lang, here also anuswara comes. Here also anuswara comes. So this is the.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Brahmarpanam brahma havihi.
Brahmarpanam Brahmahavihi.
Brahmagnau brahmanahutam.
Brahmagnau brahmanahutam.
Brahmevatena gantavyam.
Brahmaivatena gantavyam.
Brahma karma samadhina.
Brahma karma samsadhina.
Devameva pare yagnam.
Daivam eva apare yagnam.
Yoginah paryupasate.
Yoginah paryupasate.
Brahmagnava pare yagnam.
Brahmagna apare yagnam.
Yagnenevopajjuhvati.
Yagnenopajjuhvati.
Shrotradinindriyanyanye.
Shrotadini indriyanyanye.
Sanyamagnishu juhvati.
Samagnishu juhvati.
Shabdadin vishayananye.
Shabdadin
Vishayanyanye.
Vindriyagnishu juhvati.
Indriyagnishu juhvati.
Here actually anya is there, but because of one sandhi rule, this ekara is dropped. It comes in vowel sandhi. Eng padantat atiparatah. This is the Panini Sutra. Up to 25th, Bhagavan has taught all ultimate knowledge of Ishvara, otherwise say ultimate knowledge of Vedanta, and last ultimate knowledge is here is nothing but Ishvara only. Otherwise we can say here nothing but only consciousness only. What we are seeing is consciousness plus names and forms. Names and forms are not real, while consciousness is real, and it's called Satya Mithya. that Bhagavan is told in 24th, means Brahmarpanam Brahmavi. And after 24th, starts from 25th, I think up to 30 or 31, 31st, Bhagavan is showing some different type of disciplines for Chitta Shuddhi to get this ultimate knowledge. This Bhagavan is different type of discipline, and these disciplines are considered as just is a samples. There are many disciplines are available because people are many, their heads are many, their thinking pattern is many. So in our scriptures, they have shown many different type of upasana, or what we say discipline. Bhagavan has mentioned little bit only. We were seeing 25th, we have seen already, but still first Deva Meva Pare Yagnam. This in 25th verse, Bhagavan has told two type of upasana. One is called for Gruhasthi and second line is for Sannyasi. But before mentioning this ultimate knowledge, here nothing is but everything is Ishvara, even according to Bhagavan is called Gnana Yagna only. Because last it will come Gnana Yagnam Parantapa. Among all disciplines, the Gnana Yagna is the best. So here, this knowledge considered as also Gnana Yagna. It will come, but still in 25th verse it comes. So in Deva, Apare Yoginaha, other some Yoginaha means Karma Yogi, Yagnam, Devam Yagnam, Upasate. Here Devam Yagna means we can call is a Panchamaha Yagna. We can call Devam Yagna means there are different type of yagas in which we are invoking different type of deities. It's called Paryupasate. They perform different type of yagas, while here apare means other people like sannyasi, like gnanis, what they are doing beautiful is apare yagnam yagnena eva upajuhvati. So here the meaning of yagna is ahankara, oneself. And yagnena means by oneself only. There is no other chamasam is required for such yaga. So in Brahmagno, the knowledge of Ishvara, here Agnav means fire of knowledge. And which fire of knowledge? The Brahma Gnanam. Consider as a fire of knowledge. In this fire of knowledge, apare gnaninaha, some people, they are offered upajuhvati. They offer yagnam means ahankara with the help of whom? Bhagavan says yagnena eva. By oneself only they are offered. And even I have told here, whenever yagnam, when ahankara comes, ahankara doesn't mean one who blabbers, one who is always boasting. But here the meaning of ahankara is a person who has identification with one's own body, mind, sense complex. It's called ahankara. If person says aham dukhi, I'm in pain, so it's called ahankara. If person says I'm very happy with my family, it's again called ahankara, because this person is considering oneself with body only. So that we have seen apare yoginaha devam yagnam paryupasate. So here the devam yagna means there are different type of rituals, or we can say is a panchamaha yagnaha, and this yogi means all karma yogis. Whenever karma yogi name comes, automatically Ishvara comes, because karma yoga is next impossible without the knowledge of Ishvara. Because in karma yoga, only two things we are doing. any karma, we are offering to Ishvara. Plus, whatever comes as a result of karma, we are receiving as a prasada. In both attitude, without understanding of Ishvara, it won't be possible. So whenever karma yogi comes, the meaning is they are connected with Ishvara. That's why even once I have told, there is no separate bhakti yoga. In karma yoga only, bhakti comes. Because yoga means attitude in karma yoga, and attitude won't come without devotion. Because everything Ishvara, I am offering Ishvara, this understanding is bhakti understanding. So first line is for karma yogi, and second line is apare brahmagno yagnena yagnam upachufvati. Apare, Shankaracharya always likes apare means if Panchamahayagna is for Gruhastha, householder, then other apare always sannyasi. He says, other sannyasi, brahmagno, in the fire of knowledge, yagnena, by oneself, yagnam means ahankara upajufvati. So last time I have not mentioned, but in Bhagavatam it says there are 8 types of Navada Bhakti. Even Ramcharitmanasa, Navada Bhakti is different, but in Bhagavata, Shravanam, 1, Kirtanam, 2nd, Smaranam, 3rd, Padasevanam, Vandanam, Archanam, Dasyaha, 7th, Atmanivedanam is last Ashtadha Bhakti or Navada Bhakti. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnoho, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Vandanam, Archanam, Dasya, Sakhyam. Here one is missing. Sakhyam. Atmanivedanam. Here Sakhyam means friendship. This all consider as a bhakti. But why I have mentioned here Atmanivedanam? To offer oneself. It's called Yagnena Yagnam Upajuhvati. And I have mentioned is a Bali Raja. In Vaman Avtara, Bali Raja has said, Vaman Bhagwan, you keep your third pada on my head. It's called Atmanivedanam. Same here it says in Brahmagno, oneself, a person who offers one's own ahankara at the feet of Ishvara or at the feet of Jnanam. It's called Yagnena Yagnam in Brahmagno Upachufvati. This is line I didn't mention. So in this verse, there are 2 yagnas as mentioned. One is called Deva Yagna, and another is called Gnana Yagna. And here, really speaking, ultimate Gnana Yagna is Brahmarpanam Brahmahavi. So last, Bhagavan will compare all yagnas. That's why this is very careful to remember what is the Gnana Yagna. And lastly, we have seen Bhagavan has described in this portion many type of disciplines. And these disciplines are considered as a yagna here. And why they are performing many type of yagna? So we have seen for antakaran shuddhi, for purification of mind, Bhagavan has mentioned different type of discipline or yagnas. And they are meant for one, for our composer of mind. And second is our mind may be free from raga and dvesha. And if our mind is free from raga and dvesha, that person is called mature person. In such mature person, gnanam is possible. Urva rukameva bandhanat mrityormuch. It's called automatically that person will get gnanam. It's called matured. That we have seen. It's 26th, we have reached on 26th verse, and Bhagavan says, there are two type of here, again, discipline or yagna. And what? Here anya is there. Anya means other people, which are not karma yogis, which are not comes under gnanis, other people, what they are do, shrutradini indriyani. So 5 set of sense organs, juhvati, they offer, where Bhagavan says, Sanyam Agnishu, the fire of discipline, we can say a fire of self-mastery, but they offer their all mastery is offered. And somebody may ask, we may not ask, but there are people may ask, Sanyam means self-discipline is only one. Then why Agnishu is plural, is used by Ishvara, by Lord Krishna? So Shankaracharya ji justifies this word. He says there are many people who are following this type of discipline, and each and every person has a different Sanyamagni, and we here mention all different people's self-mastery, fire. That's why it's plural. So this is one. And other people here, Anya is there. Nanya is not there, but Anya. Anya, other people, what they are doing, Shabdadin, there is sense object, Vishayan, object, they offered where Indriya Agnishu, in the fire of sense organs, Juhvati. So some people offered sense object in the fire of Indriya, means sense organ. So here we can say both are different type of Dhamma only. The meaning of Dhamma means to keep our sense organs under our control. It's called Dhamma. So let's see now. Anye Shrutradini Indriyani Sanyamagnishu Juhvati Anye Shabdadin Vishayan Indriyagnishu Juhvati. So Anye, the meaning, what I have told, some other people, Shrutradini Indriyani is called sense organs. Sanyamagnishu means the fire of self-mastery. Juhvati, they offer. But what does it mean? The meaning is, Shankaracharya is written, there are all sense organs have their own demands to fulfill their requirement. If eye has, our pair of eye have seen something good, suppose we take a good flower, immediately it will go in mind and I will demand, I need this rose. Is called Indriyani. And if we can say, no, it's very good on that plant only, so it's called, we have offered the demands of our eye, sense organ in the fire of self-mastery. That's why it's called Damaha. So all 5, like our Kathopanishad, there are 5 horses. All 5 horses are representative of 5 sense organs. Same here. So, and our mind is a praharam, is a lagam, by which they can handle all 5 sense organs. So, if we have that mastery to say no to our own sense organ, it's called yagna. It's called one type of discipline. If we have dhamma, then only we can have shamaha. We know the meaning of dhammaha means mastery of on sense organs, while shamaha means mastery on our mind. That's why first Bhagavan says dhammaha. And again, in second line, same, anye, other people, Shabdadin Vishayan, all sense object. Indriyagnishu Juhvati. Other people, they offer sense object. If somebody has go through our Mundak Upanishad, it says our all our indriyas, our sense organs are considered as a fire. In that fire, all sense object, they always keep on offering. If name and form is offered in a Chakshu Indriya, if some words are there, they are offered in Shrotra Indriya. If some taste, Rasana Indriya, some smell, nose, our Grana Indriya, if different type of touch, somebody says, I don't like this type of cloth, it is hard, somebody says this is smooth. All are considered Shabdadin Vishayan. Shabda, Adi, the meaning of Adi means etc. So it's begin, not etc., but it begins with Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa Rasa Gandha. Still I have written, fire of senses, Shrotram, the object of hearing, Chakshu, forms and colors, Granam, smell, touch. But what is the fire of senses? How much to hear, how much we can see, how much we have to smell, how much we have to touch, and how much we have to eat. If we can say yes or no to our own senses, it's called Indriya. I think it also comes under Shamaha, because without this, our mind under control, we can't say. It's called Shamaha. So I have mentioned this our Shiva Manasa Puja, this Atmatvam Girijamati, consider as our Shamadamaha. How can we can use our own sense organs or organs of action for our benefit? It's called Pranaha Sahacharaha. So the meaning is, the my pranas is like your ganas, Shiva ganas. Matihi is nothing but Girija. Parvati is sitting in other side, is nothing but my own Matihi. Shariram Gruham, my body is nothing but house. Whenever we say house, we never say I am house. We always say we live in house. If we say I am house, then problem. We have to go to see some doctors. So Shariram Gruham. So this body is given to me. I am not body. It says my Shariram is a house. And Puja te Vishaya Upabhoga Rachana. This all sense object, what you have given is nothing but with this sense object I am doing te puja. I am doing your puja. So why I have mentioned here, this is called Damaha. Indirectly we are doing Damaha, because all sense object I am offering to you as a puja. And when I go to sleep, Samadhi Sthiti, Sanchara Padayoho Pradakshinam Vidihi. If whenever I walk is nothing but it's like a Pradakshina in your temple. So all steps are not. So we consider our organs of action is also we have used for Ishvara only. Stotrani Sarvagiraha. All whatever words, Sarvagiraha Stotrani. Whatever I speak is nothing but is only your stuti. Yadyat karma karoti. Whatever I am doing is nothing. Shambho tava aradhanam. This is nothing but only your stuti. This type of attitude, if we follow, it comes under Damaha automatically, unknowingly. That's why they are mentioning different type of stotras. Whatever we like, we follow, it will come under Damaha. So some people are doing, and by doing what will happen, only one thing, Chitta Shuddhi, whatever we follow. 927th. Sarvani karmani pranakarmani chapare atma sanyama yogagno juhvati jnana deepite. Same again, apare. Chapare is not there, but here apare. Apare pranakarmani. So different type of actions of organs. Sarvani indriya karmani means all our sense organs action. Both atma sanyama yoga agno. Again agno means fire, but here the fire is what? It says fire is atma sanyam. Again self mastery. And how, from where you have developed, Bhagavan says, Gnana Deepite. Gnana Deepaha. Deepaha means light. In which type of Deepaha? So, wisdom. Here, Gnanam is not Satyam, Aham, Sat, Tattvamasi. Aham, Tat, Asi, Asmi is not such Gnanam, Aham Brahmasmi, but here Gnanam means some discrimination, wisdom. Because of wisdom, some people, they offer their all actions of sense organs, they offer organs of action in the fire of self-mastery. Again, same is repetition. Shamadama, whatever we say, but Dhamma is particular. And somebody says, why Bhagwan is gives so much importance to Dhamma? If Dhamma is proper, no, then Shamaha will be automatically come under consideration. If we suppress our sense organs, then it will be like suppression, and more suppression, it will be blast. But after convince our indriyas, then it goes in our mind, then mind won't be disturbed. But everything will come to mind, then mind always blast. So first, Dhamma is very much necessary before Shamaha. That's why here importance is given to Dhamma, not Shamaha. Even Pujya Swamiji always used to tell, ki ever Shabadamadi, but it should be Dhamma Shamadhi. Because first it will come Dhamma, then Shama only. So the Anvaya of this verse is apare. Again, apare means some another person, people. Sarvani means all. Indriya karmani. The meaning of Indriya karmani means activity of senses. Seeing, eating type of activity. Prana karmani means activity of organs of action. Walking, talking, everything. Gnana deepite. What I say is the knowledge fire of discrimination. In Deepite, Atma Sanyama Yoga Agno Juhvati. In the fire of self-mastery, they offer. Most difficult part in life is not Atma Gnanam. Really speaking, most difficult part in life is to control, to keep our body, mind, sense complex under our control. We should not be slave of our sense organ or mind. That's why it's given too much importance to such type of discipline. The meaning is almost same, previous one or this one. That's why need not to go in same description. But still I have written operator in other also. Sarvani means all. Indriya karmani means actions of senses. All five. Seeing, hearing, smelling, touching, eating. Most dangerous is eating and seeing. This Indriya karmani plus prana karmani. There are many type of actions of organ. All are gnana deepite. Shankaracharya, this I have written is a bhashya of Shankaracharya. Shankaracharya ji says, Deepam means that light, Deepam always lighted because of ghee. Snehena means oil. Otherwise, it cannot be lighted up. Same way, without this Viveka Vijnana, without our discrimination, the light of knowledge cannot be lighted. That's why Viveka Vijnane Apadite Gnanadipite. So without this discrimination, without wisdom, that Gnanadipa cannot be continued. That's why Gnanadipite means, Gnanam means Viveka Vijnana. And because of this Deepakam will be lighted up for long time. And because of this Viveka Vijnanena, this both actions of senses and actions of organ of action, they offer in Atma Sanyama Yoga Agno. Again Shankaracharya Lekhu, Atmani Sanyamaha, the mastery in oneself, Sa Eva Yoga Agnihi. That is called the fire of yoga. Self-knowledge, they offer. Jufvati means they offer. After telling this, in next verse, Bhagavan is describing many type of discipline. Many. Very beautiful, this all. Dravya yagnastapo yagnaha yoga yagnastatha pare swadhyaya gnana yagnascha yatayas sanshita vrataha. In this verse, Bhagavan has mentioned 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 discipline. Tatha apare means tatha. Same way, so too, there are others also, there are other people, what they are doing, some are doing dravya yagnaha, some are doing tapo yagnaha, some people are doing yoga yagnaha, some people are doing swadhyaya yagnaha, and other are doing gnana yagnaha. Swadhyaya gnana yagnaha. And who are they? They say yatayaha. Yata, in it comes in 6th conjugation, yatati, to one who puts effort. It's called yata. Yatayaha means a people who are putting much effort in all this type of discipline. That's why we call is yati. The meaning of yati, this is a plural of yati. So yati, the meaning is one who always put too much effort, yati. And another word Bhagavan has used, sanshita vrataha. Sanshita, actually shit, the meaning of shit means very, very sharp. Vrataha means vow. They have taken many different type of vows, but they all vows, they keep sharpen. Sanshita vrataha. You know, there are many people, when Chaturmasa come, if suppose Shravan Masa come, in beginning, they are very enthusiastic. We will complete, we will do in this month. But after 2 to 3 days, after 4 days, they know I cannot able to do. Such people are called not Sanshita Vrataha, but Sanshita Vrataha means one, if they have decided, they ardently do. Without even they are sick, whatever comes, but they never backstep, is called Sanshita Vrataha. So now we will see all this yagnaha one by one. There is an anvaya, is nothing that, but apare yatayaha, dravya yagnaha, tapo yagnaha, yoga yagnaha, swadhyaya gnana yagnaha, they all are sanshita vrata. The first comes is Apare yatayah. That's why I read apare means others. Yatayah means who make effort. Whatever they taken vow, they would like to complete. First is called Dravya Yagnaha. What is the meaning of Dravya? Really speaking, the meaning of Dravya is the money. That's why when Dravya Yagna comes, it's called Dana Yagnaha, contribution. One who always helps to others is called Dravya Yagnaha. But which type of Dravya Yagna comes under this Dravya Yagna? So I have mentioned Vastradanam, one who contribute, one who gives clothes to other people. Annadanam, one who always gives food, is also considered as a Dravya Yagna. Vidyadanam, one who teach others different type of knowledge, is called Vidyadanam. Actually here is I have written Kaladana, but I would like to say one who can spend time for others. Now we sometimes we say, can you come? We always say, I have no time. You just say, I will finish when time will come. But we don't have time. But one who can offer their own time to help others. It's called Kaladanam. Even they say Kanyadanam, to give their daughter to contribute in another family. Consider in among all, is this Kanyadanam is the best. But still all Danam. And there are many yagas. I have just mentioned some Maharudra, Atirudra Chand, because in this such big yagas, we have to hire many priests. Among this different type of yaga, we have to give Vasradanam, we have to give Dakshina. This all considered under Dravya Yagna. And why Bhagwan gives too much important emphasis on this Dravya Yagna? They say if water in pond, we never take bath because it's always stinking. Same way, money, if we remain in the one person's account, it starts stinking. And it never helps for the growth of person. That's why Dravya Yagna means always give Dhanam. Different types of Dhanam will come in 17th chapter, but here Dhanam help to make our mind broad. Krupanaha, there is a one word. Krupanaha means one who never gives, but here is opposite, one who always give, Dhanam. Shankaracharya is written in his Bhashyam, Ye, actually the Dravya Yagnaha is the name of people. A people for whom Yagna is Dravyam to donate. It's called Dravya Yagnaha. That's why Shankaracharya ji, this is a Bahuvrihi Samasa. So Shankaracharya ji has just split this word, Ye Tirtheshu, a people whom in pilgrimage, Dravya Viniyogam, they distribute all different money. In which manner Yagna Buddhya, like Karma Yoga Buddhya, Kurvanti, if they perform, such people are called Dravya Yagnaha. Such people are called Dravya Yagnaha. So one discipline, Dhanam, even Dhanam considered as a discipline in our Shastra. What's the beautiful thing? Another is called Tapoyagnaha. The meaning of Tapoyagnaha means self-denial. We keep ourselves under restriction. Is called Tapoyagnaha. So I have mentioned few like Ekadashi. Suppose in Mahashivratri night, if we awake whole night, it's also one type of tapas. Chandrayana, if you might have heard, there is a one tapas. In such tapas, if on new moon day it starts, take first fasting on new moon day, then full moon day come, person has to eat is one up to full moon day, the tithi will come 15th. So person takes on new moon day one morsel, second tithi two morsel, third three. When full moon come, Purnima comes, 15th morsel. Again less, again 14, 15, and again new moon, fast. Such vratam is called Chandrayana. It goes along with Chandra's movement. Chandrayana, there are people who take vow for 1 month, even for 6 months, I won't read newspaper. Is also one type of tapas, because we always without, sometimes without newspaper, we become frustrated. Even to keep maunam is also tapas. Somebody takes a vow, I will take only 2 edible items in my dish. It's called, and nowadays, in my thinking, tapas is, 1 day fasting of cell phone, 1 day fasting of computer, 1 day fasting of WhatsApp. Nowadays, it's more important. But it is now all youngsters, all youths, without cell phone, they cannot live. So if start living for 1 day, so this is also considered as a tapoyagna. So there are some people are given such type of lifestyle, such people are called tapoyagnaha manavaha. Then yoga yagnaha. So which type of yoga yagnaha? So I have written one who follows Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali lifestyle. And in this 8 step, yama niyama asanaha pranayamaha pratyaharaha dharana dhyan and samadhi. When yama niyama is 5, ahimsa, non-violence, satya. The meaning of satya is not to speak truth, but the meaning of satya means avoid to speak what is wrong. It's always called Anrutam Bhashanam, Mavadet. One who never speak Anrutam, which is, it's called Satyam. Asteya, who never steal. Brahmacharya, celibacy. Apparigraha, one who with less possessiveness. Shaucha, cleanliness. Santoshaha, contentment. Tapas means self-discipline. Svadhyayaha, to keep study of Vedas. Ishvara pranidanaha, all comes under Yamaniyam and Asana Pranayama. Why this is given by Bhagavan? It says we have Panchakoshaha, that we know. All Panchakosha can be applicable here. So I have written, if Annamaya Kosha, then Asana is applicable. If we say Pranamaya Kosha, then Pranayamaha is applicable. Manomaya Kosha, so all Yamaniyam, Dharana and Dhyan, all are applicable. So if we do asana, our physical body, always, I can say, but still is a healthy. Pranayam, if we do, our pranamaya kosha means all physiological system work well. Manomaya, all this help our mind keep healthy, mature. Vijnanamaya means the faculty of intellect. If we do swadhyaya, and another is pratyahara. Swadhyaya means to study of Veda, and pratyahara means to bring back our sense organ from outside. It's called pratyahara. Without intellect, we can't do pratyahara. And if we can go in samadhi, so it's always feel ananda. So all helps, these 8 steps help to keep our Panchakoshaha healthy. That's why the best thing to follow is Ashtanga Yoga in everybody's life. You know, I always used to say, if orchestra is there, and if everybody is in that music, everybody is performing their own instrument properly, then it's look like a harmony. Same way, we have Bhagwan has given different instrument. If they are in good health, then this body is helpful to know who we are. That's why this Ashtanga Yoga keeps all our koshaha healthy, panchakoshaha healthy. So Dravya Yagna, Tapo Yagna, Yoga Yagnaha, Nav Swadhyaya, Gnana Yagnascha. The Swadhyaya, Gnana Yagnaha. So Shankaracharya says, what is Swadhyaya? It is, I have written in Bhashyam, Shankaracharya has written, Yatha Vidhi Ruk Adi Abhyasa. Ruk means Rugveda, Yajurveda, all Abhyasa. I will say recitation. Like in Pathashala, all children's, young children's, what they are doing is nothing but Swadhyaya. They don't know meaning, but they follow what Acharya used to recite. It's called Swadhyaya. In this Swadhyaya, 2 things to be careful. One is Swaramatra. While chanting, Swara means one matra. Swara means Akara, Ikara should be pronounced properly. And Matra, 1 matra, 2 matra is Swarita. And previous time there is a no notebook. So whatever Acharya says, it should be by heart. This is called Swadhyaya Yagnaha for young children. Swadhyaya Yagnaha. Then Gnana Yagnaha. Bhagavan mentioned in saying Gnana Yagnaha. And what is Gnana Yagnaha? Gnanam Shastrartha Parignanam. One who has the knowledge. Swadhyaya Yagnaha means only they have by heart. They know how to chant. But after somewhere, if Acharya teaches the meaning of same what they are reciting, it's called Gnana Yagna. By doing what will happen? If they have by heart, then it never looks like a new, because they know everything. Now they have to understand. It's called Gnanam Shastra Artha Parignanam. One who is given to know what is the meaning of Shastra. One who has given their life, such people are called Gnana Yagnaha, Yeshamte, for whom life is Yagna, to given the Shastra. Gnana Yagnaha. And who are they? Then Bhagavan says, Sanshita Vrataha. So what is the meaning of Sanshita Vrata? This is Bhashyam's line, Samyak Shitani Tikshni Krutani Vratani Yesham. Some, the meaning of some means samyak, proper. Shita means shitani. But if we don't know meaning of shitani, Shankaracharya says sharpen. Vratani means their vows. One who has taken, he keeps sharpen. They follow whatever they have taken vow. It's called Sanshita Vrataha. One who have firm resolve, what I will do, Sanshita Krutaha, Sanshita Vrataha are called. This all are followed. This Gnana Yagna Trapovitaha. And after that also, Bhagavan will explain other many Yagna. And last it will come Gnana Yagna. Any question regarding this? Already 2:20. 1 minute. Unmute to all. Any question?
So, Swaminiji, in Tattva Bodha, we saw the Shamadhi Shatka Sampatti.
Yeah. Always Puja Swami say it should say with Dhamma Samadhi Shatak Sampatti, not Shama Dhamati. Dhamma should come first, not Shama. But in Taittiriya Upanishad, if you remember, yes, Chandra Samrushbo, then there is one comes.
Chandobhya Dhamritos.
Brahmanandavalli.
Yeah,
Shanti Mantra.
in this afterwards,
Chandrasamrushabo Vishwarupaha Chandobhyo Dyamrita Shambhavu
Bhuva Samendro Medaya Shnotu.
Amritasya Devadharano Bhuyasam Shariram Me Vicharshanam
Vicharshanam
Jihva
Jikva Me Madhumattama Karnabhyam Bhuri Vishruvam
Brahmana Koshosi Medhaya
Shrutam Me Gopayam.
Gopaya.
after that, Avahanti Vitanvana
Avahanti,
Purvana
yeah.
Chiramatmanaha Vasagum Simamagavascha Loma Pachi
Lomasham Pashubhi Sahaswaha
Amayantu
Amayantu Brahmacharina
Swaha Vimayantu
Brahmacharina Swaha
Damayantu
Damayantu Brahmacharina Swaha
then Shamayantu.
Shamayantu
Always Swamiji
Brahmacharina.
says this Taittiriya Upanishad is perfect. First Damayantu Brahmachari and then Shamayantu. So always
Yeah.
Dhamma comes first, not Shama. So most emphasis should be given on Dhamma. Automatically Shama will come. If we can make understand our sense organ properly, then there is no more inside. But suppression is there, then we are disturbed.
Yeah. I think that is one nice thing that I always appreciate, like Puja Swamiji's teaching about the suppression thing you should never do. It should be a cognitive change.
Yeah. We have to
You should understand the importance, and then automatically the change will happen.
That's the values of the values. Always. Without value, if we try, it doesn't give any meaning. Values. Even Satya, what is the value of Satya? What is the value all values? Even what is Shamadhamada? How it is helpful. Very, very much important.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, when you see that, Swaminiji, like all of this are consistent with the vision that you have in,
Yeah.
And then this practice is very meaningful, and it's not like doing some drill because someone asks you to do this.
with understanding, if we do, then it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
We also enjoy also. Without understanding, we are following something. It never gives joy. Sometimes even it seems worldly we are not some achievement, but when we know how we live our life, we always give some strength, some inner happiness, inner contentment is the matter for us, not worldly achievements.
And it's also very interesting, Swami, that Ashtanga Yoga should be done with the awareness. It's not like, only taking care of physical health, only taking care of mind stress and all that.
Yeah,
it all adds to, it all needs to add up to that, like dhyana or samadhi.
Yeah.
And if you compromise health and do dhyana or samadhi, it won't work. So everything has to align. That's what Swamiji calls, like everything is in order, physiological order, psychological order. They all need to be in order, otherwise. I like the way you put the chart. Every kosha. And I also loved when you say, everyday actions matter. We can simply think, okay, I did yoga in the morning. Now I can use my phone to browse around.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. Like you have to be aware of it all the time. Otherwise, you'll just do it in compartmentalized sections of your existence and justify as if everything is okay. Everything is not okay.
this all this discipline you have mentioned is almost related or compared to our Buddhistic meditation. They are always simple meditation, but they always give too much importance.
Mm.
Small, even walking, they say walking meditation, eating meditation. But by following such meditation, our mind and even our buddhi becomes more and more concentrated, particularly intellect. We know what we are doing. Sometimes while eating, we don't know what we are eating. But the Buddhistic say is eating meditation. Me now I am taking
Yeah,
one spoon of dalam. Now I am putting in my mouth. It is very tasty. We keep on telling. So our mind is behind
yeah.
food.
Very fun. Very interesting you should say that, because Dr. Swaminathan used to tell me that the one guru who's always in samadhi, according to him, is Swami Viditatmanandaji. Because every time we serve food to Swami V, it is almost as if he is watching himself eat.
Yeah.
He never, he just watches, like, he's like, what are you putting? What am I eating? He's aware of it all the time.
Mm.
That's what, at least Dr. Swaminathan told me. Like, just watch Swami V. He's always in meditation. He's always he's
Yeah.
always reflective. That's what he used to tell me.
Swamiji, that so this cultivating the awareness and the alertness
Mm.
uh, during our day-to-day activities,
Mm.
right? I mean, it is a very important practice, and so the way I was thinking, Swamiji, like in 10th chapter, Krishna says, Sri Krishna says, of all the yajnas, I am the japa yajna, right? Japa yajñosmi.
Yeah.
And so this practice of japam, like mantra japam, nama japam,
Yeah.
it improves this awareness, right? Because you are always aware of the presence of Ishvara in your life.
Even
And when you do every activity that
even I used to tell, even unknowingly we are doing japa, no? But it keeps our mind always in concentration. Unknowingly, they say there is in Shastra there is a one word ajapa japa.
Mhm.
Without without chanting japa, your mind changes. It's called ajapa.
Yeah.
It's very helpful.
Japa.
Ajapa japa. It completely do purification of our mind. It's very helpful. Japa.
Yeah. And it's also, I think, so Swamiji, I always go back to something I learned from you. One thing I never forget. You say prasanna vadanam is moksha. And I think that's what Vishnu's Swarupa shows. Like, he's very relaxed. If we do this with very conscious effort and tension, it won't work. It has to be effortless. And then it becomes, it just becomes part of the process.
But effortlessness comes only after putting effort.
Correct. It is very, it's like a enigma, but it's two sides of the same coin.
Right.
You need to
I
have
mean,
the effort.
you watch any maestro at work. They have put in whatever, like Malcolm Gladwell calls 10,000
Yeah,
hours.
absolutely.
Like like even I use when we learn driving, we have to put effort. I'm just driving, but when we know driving perfect, then even sometimes we just without
Then you just glide.
So with effortlessly, we have to put first effort. This is very true.
Yeah. You need the effort to become effortless.
Effortless.
Yeah. But I mean, it is very nice to understand the big vision that you are seeking, and that always motivates you to. So even though it is effort, but still it is a very pleasurable or happy effort. You know, it's not like I'm giving up all these things and I'm struggling. It is always a very pleasant exercise, in because the goal is definitely worth it.
Yeah. So this is also we can enjoy what we are doing, no? For it's always it gives more enjoyment.
It's just amazing. It is broken down like as if it's a mathematical theorem here. It's just It's just given step by step. In a
Yeah.
way, it doesn't. You don't need to do any research. It's already there.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
one thing, Swaminiji, like in the yoga, Ashtanga yoga,
Hmm.
I heard someone mention this, Swaminiji, like Shankaracharya. He picked up on that Ashtanga yoga because he pointed out something that the importance to Ishvara is somewhat minimized in Ashtanga yoga. Like that, so he says somewhere like Va Ishvara Pranidhanam, like or Ishvara Pranidhanam.
Hmm.
So it is not like Ishvara Pranidhanam is an essential ingredient of Ashtanga yoga. And so he says, like in this Sankhya yoga, Ashtanga yoga,
No,
the Bhakti Ishvara aspect is somewhat
little
minimized.
bit
So
less.
there
Yeah,
could be
little bit
some.
less. Yeah, that's why karma yoga. We can follow Ashtanga yoga with the attitude of karma yoga. No? Then it will be helpful.
Ah.
Same Ashtanga yoga.
Yeah. Otherwise,
The
it
vision
becomes
of
the.
karma yoga attitude, we can follow. So I'm doing asana, but all asana is I'm offering to Ishvara. And if my body is healthy, is also a result of prasadam. So always we can keep prasad buddhi and we can offering each action to Ishvara. Even pranayam also,
Yeah, that.
this one, what we say, this anulom vilom, what I'm doing is also for Ishvara. If prana goes out, is for Ishvara. Even they can chant also. Krishna, there are people also, they can chant while doing anulom vilom. That becomes a yoga, karma yoga. We can convert Ashtanga yoga and karma yoga.
Yeah. Somebody told me that practice Ashtanga yoga like a Buddhist, but live like a Vedantin.
Yeah. So we can convert, no? It's very nice. No problem.
Yeah.
Even Dhyan Dharana
Yeah, that
Samadhi.
in Gita, the Yat Karoshi Yadashnasi, the same like the Shiva Manasa Puja. That yeah.
We can practice all these things, but when something something not favorable to us, that time also we should be able to take it as like a prasad buddhi. That is what is the toughest part.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But also
Yeah. I
challenging
mean,
Get
also,
into
more
practice.
challenging, no?
So these things we can do.
Yeah.
you have to put in 10,000 hours of effort.
Oh, that's too difficult to handle it at that time, especially. Even after that, you can think about it and say, okay, I will accept it. In the future. But when it is happening, we won't be able
Yeah.
to take it. That is what we should practice, I think.
But you can compare yourself.
That's
Before there's such a situation happens, how much I was disturbed. After listening, if I am less disturbed, then still Vedanta works.
Yeah. So we study this thing, Swaminiji, like we call it time to recovery.
According to this, our
So
Paramatma
your time to recovery is smaller.
FIR, you know?
Yeah, during that time, the emotional part comes first.
Yeah.
Emotions comes first.
Hey,
So
Ravi, the time to
it's not-
recovery is okay. When we try to be mean in trying to be time to recovery, that's the problem. The mean time to recovery should not turn into the other mean.
regular activities, as you said, like we can say like everything is for you. I'm doing yoga, that is for you. We can think like that and practice. But when crisis comes, that is where the problem.
In fact,
Well,
Our true
that's
nature
why
comes out.
Swamiji
I think it could be the other way around, actually. In my opinion, it is very difficult to do it in regular activities, like day to day, very minor things. You don't remember Ishvara, but when big trouble comes, it is easier to remember Ishvara.
But nowadays I'm practicing as Swaminiji says, like everything is for you. Even before I start, even before I do the slokam, even when I chant Rudram, I say, okay, if I make any mistakes, it's arpanam to you, whatever it is. That's how I think in my mind and start. So it is easy for me to think like that. But when crisis comes or something emotionally attached things comes, then it's very difficult for me to handle.
That's why the Swamini gave an example to all of us. That's the difference between King Janaka and the other students, right? He was waiting for the palace, not waiting, he was giving importance to the study while the palace was burning. Whether it was burning or not, he focused on. So it's a journey for us to get to his state.
No, but I would say when crisis come, no, we should be more thankful to Ishvara. So I can take my threshold.
Oh my.
Yeah, I mean, no, Swamiji, I think about this all the time. Like, if suppose I go through my whole life, just like Puja Swamiji says in the story, you know, there is a story where the hero is great, the wife is great, his children are great, his grandchildren are great, and they all die. You know, then what is the point? Nobody will watch that movie. You know.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
And so, like in my life also, if there is no challenges, no difficulties in my life, I have no need for Ishvara, no need for
There is
anything.
no chances to become a mature. Bhagavan is sending some crisis. So if we still remain calm, then we have become more and more mature. Otherwise, how can we become mature?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that is
it's
what
such an
we should
insipid, boring
practice.
life it will be.
Yeah, especially if it's something comes to.
You know this Kunti's prayer to Ishvara? Vipadaha santo nashashvat
Yeah.
jagat guru. So he always asks to Krishna, give me more and more difficulties. So whenever difficulty comes, you come. You are always helping me. That's why I need different type of difficulty. We are not asking difficulty, but we can say Ishvara, whenever crisis comes, I can remain.
I mean, it will come whether we ask or not.
Definitely, sometime it will come only. There is no option, you know. So it's good.
Yeah, no option.
Yeah.
We have to. If we are lucky enough to get old, and you know, we are going to have a lot of issues. So
Yeah.
that is just how.
He really delayed Swaminiji again
Yeah.
today.
Shall we do?
Thank you, Swaminiji, for your
Thank you
patience.
so much.
Yeah.
Om
Purnamada Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.
Thank you, Swaminiji.